Hey, what's up guys? This is the iSinwheel S9 Pro. It comes with a 350 watt motor, top speed of 18.6 miles an hour with a maximum range of 17 miles. And this is a super budget scooter that I'm going to review. So it comes with this carrying bag that you could attach to the scooter itself. Comes with a little clip inside and extra storage. Comes with some screws and the Allen wrench. Comes with the power adapter, 100 to 240 volts, that's the plug. Comes with the, if you need help, quick start guide and a manual. For the controls, we have our back disc brake, we have our bell. Then we have this little mechanism for folding that attaches to the rear fender so you could hold it from the stem. Turn it on. So if you touch it once, turns on the light. Touch it again, turns off the lights. If you double tap, it goes to the eco or comfort mode, which is the green S. And then double tap again, and that's the red S, and then we have the throttle. Now if you get the MiniRobot app, when I first got the scooter, the top speed was actually limited to 15 miles an hour, so I had to get the app. So if you get the app, it automatically connects to this thing, and I can control these from here. So this is the comfort mode, and this is the sport mode, as you guys could see. Then we have the lock and unlock. So this is when it beeps and it becomes really hard to drive. It's almost like the brakes are being pressed. Turn on the lights, turn off the lights. You could enable cruise control or disable it. I prefer it disabled. If you go to settings, this is, so it was set to 15 miles an hour for sport mode. I changed it to 18. And again, you could change the comfort mode as well. I just left it at 12 just as the default. Then we have, well, starting from the top, we have the imperial units or the metric units. We have cruise control on or off, which I have set to off. Adaptive energy recovery level, which doesn't change. The battery capacity was set to 7.8, so I left that alone. And sport mode, and we have 0 start, which means if I touch it right now, it'll actually go. But I like the kickstart, so I'll leave it at that, and there it is. And to turn it off, you just hold this for a few seconds. To fold the scooter, you just push this thing up, bend this down, and bring this part down, clips in, good to go. And yeah, this is around here. It's fairly light for a electric scooter, on the lighter side of scooters. Bring this back up, and literally just click it in, you're done.
I took this thing out for a spin for a few miles to get a better feel. Starting with the flats, it can take me up to almost 19 miles an hour, but acceleration isn't its strongest suit. I would say it's decent acceleration at best, what you would expect from a budget scooter. Now, I did ride it in several scenarios, including some uphills, and it did make it up 2 out of the 3 hills, but couldn't quite make the third most difficult, most lengthy of the 3. And me being a little over 200 pounds is not exactly helping the situation. But then again, most of the budget scooters do tend to suffer up these hills, and with most of them, I actually still have to do the zigzag motion. So if you're on the heavier side, or if you have a lot of hills, I would recommend getting something with a more powerful motor. But if you're a lot lighter and there's not too many hills, you should be fine. For the downhills, you can easily get to 21 miles an hour, and brakes are especially important in this case, and I'm happy to report that the brakes on this scooter are very good. They are powerful disc brakes. I was honestly surprised how well they worked. Now, because this thing has solid tires, this is that trade-off, that double-edged sword. It does make the ride a little more bumpy, and it depends on, if you're on smooth pavement, if you're on rough asphalt, if you're on sidewalks, you're going to feel it more. If you're on smoother surface, you're going to feel it less. However, it is a little more on the bumpy side, but because of that, because it has solid tires, you're never going to get it flat. So it's really a trade-off. What do you guys prefer? Let me know in the comment sections below. Actually, I'm very curious to know if most people prefer solid tires or pneumatic tires. Now, the build quality is also pretty good considering the price of this scooter. Now, all in all, I would say if you're looking for a budget scooter, don't have too many hills in your area, and if you're lighter, even if there are some hills, you should be good to go. This is definitely worth looking at. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections below. As always, thank you guys for watching. Smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell for the notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.